Jesus had a beard, but that didn't determine the kind of man that he was or what he stood for. It was simply a basic detail of his human characteristics. Jesus was a man of men for the things that he did and the things that he stood for and the fight that he fought. 130,000 American Christians every year convert to Islam. Why in the world is that going on in today's age when all this terroristic threatening and the actual acts of terrorism are going on coming out of Islam? What is drawing Christian people, American Christian people, to that religion? And what I want to focus on right now is what is drawing men, what is drawing young men who are raised in the church to go towards Islam. What is that drawing them? That's a fight that's drawing them, because Islam offers this great fight, this physicality that they can come in and they can have, they're rewarded for their bravery and all these things and all this nonsense work of Satan. Whenever in the church, in the Bible, God has laid out a very strict fight that we are to fight as men, as Christian, godly men. God has put before us the goal that is at hand, and we are to fight to take care of our women, take care of our children, and to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ at all costs. Jesus was that manly man. Jesus went in John chapter 2, Jesus went to the temple during Passover, and he seen that the marketplace had showed up. The circus had come to town in the temple, and Jesus took heed to that. Jesus spoke up, and he went out and he made him a weapon, he made a whip, and he cleared the house, he turned over the tables, he spilled the coins, he set the doves free, he whipped the oxen, he drove people. King James Version says that he drove people out of the temple, and he told them, do not make my Father's house a place of merchandise. And then the disciples were like, oh, that's what it meant when he said, the zeal of thine house has eaten me up. That's exactly what he meant, because Jesus was passionate. Jesus was a man with calluses on his hands, and he was a man with a gleam in his eye. He had a purpose. He had a plan. He was passionate about that, and he fought after it with everything in him. He took the worst beating of all times. No tail whipping you can ever come across is going to compare to the crucifixion that Jesus went through. The beard on his face was plucked out. In today's church, we like to symbolize Jesus as some lily-foot sissy that has been characterized by some feministic characters with in his pictures with pale skin and very few whiskers on his face. The beard has absolutely nothing to do with Jesus' characteristics as a man, but let me tell you, believe me whenever I tell you, it is in the Bible that Jesus was not a sissy. Jesus was a man of men with more masculinity than any man has ever walked this earth since then. It is not there is no fear in losing your manhood or giving up your man card when you hand it over to Christ, because Christ is issuing you a spiritual man card that you will fight, and you will be stronger, you will be bolder, and there is a fight to fight. There is a desire. So today, if this helped you in any way, if you think it'll help somebody else, like, share, and comment. Thank you.